Well, days after it was announced that Nigeria is officially in recession, citizens are seeking more support from the government to cushion the effects. They said the situation has been tough for most of the year and want the authorities to intensify existing measures to ease the hardship. Correspondent Laura Falayon has this report.
Karamajiji village, a low-income settlement in the FCT. Mrs. Amina Musa lives in this community. She runs this tailoring shop where she makes clothes for women and also trains young girls in the art of cloth making. She tells me her shop is now a shadow of its old self.
I have 25 machines before. All of this place outside these machines, if you come. I sell almost 5 of my machines before I can eat.
It all started during the pandemic when she had to close shop in line with measures to control the spread of COVID-19. Huge losses were incurred from that development, and so it was a big relief when the lockdown was lifted. Unfortunately, the situation has not improved as customers have simply refused to turn up in their numbers, even though Christmas is just a few weeks away.
The patronage is very poor. Even the one that I saw, they didn't collect it.
Close by is this barber who sits outside playing with children while waiting endlessly for customers. He tells me business is bad and surviving is hard.
Look at the setback that this affects your income. You may wake up at times, you have zero level, your income, you check your pocket, you are less.
The experiences of Amina and Mohammed are realities of the recession Nigerians now grapple with. A recession is when an economy sees 2 straight quarters or 6 months of persistent decline. The fallout is a cash crunch, job scarcity or losses, and a slash in salary earnings, amongst other side effects. But it's not a Nigerian problem, as economies the world over affected by COVID-19 are in recession too, though a school of thought begs to differ in Nigeria's case.
While the Nigerian economy is expected to contract by nearly 5%, the Chinese economy is on track to grow by 1% this year. This is despite China being the epicenter of the pandemic, with almost twice as many cases and 4 times as many deaths as we have experienced in Nigeria.
Than the Nigerian economy.
The fiscal authorities feel the third quarter GDP decline at minus 3.62% is an improvement from the minus 6.1% in the previous quarter. They also expect their economic sustainability program to support the country's exit from the recession.
This will be a short-lived recession, and indeed, by the 4th or at worst the 1st quarter of 2021, that the country will exit recession.
Poverty rises during a recession. Experts have suggested monetary and fiscal measures to support livelihoods at this time. Some of them are interest rate cuts and a slash in taxes. Though Amina and Musa share in government's optimism of an early exit from the recession, some urgent assistance is all they need.
Really, I need loan. Yes, and apart from loan, I still need empowerment.
In fact, our major team here, let them please assist us in this fuel up and fuel rising.
What matters to the people here is the ability to have the means to provide for themselves the basic necessities of life, which they've always lacked, even before the start of a recession. Laura Falayon, TVC News, Abuja.